Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. I send my positive energy to you all because positive energy always creates elevation. So today I'm going to briefly speak on this subject called Project Bluebeam. If you don't know about Project Bluebeam, when you get off this video, go look it up, go check it out. Or you can stop it right now and check it out, but I'm just going to speak on it briefly. So, if you understand, the ones who control the media control the world because they determine what you see, and most people believe everything that they see. Just like news. News stands for North, East, West, South because it's running the world. Television, tell, lie, vision. The television tells you lies. They put all this stuff in your face. So Project Bluebeam is something that the powers that be, the elites, are planning to keep you in fear and keep you living the narrative that they have created for you through social media, the TV, and everything that you're consuming into your conscious mind. So Project Bluebeam is they're planning a fake alien invasion and some type of return of a savior entity. I don't know if it's gonna be Jesus. I don't know what entity is gonna be, and it's gonna be through hologramic advanced technology. That's what they're gonna be doing it with, like how they do it in the movies. All of the stuff that you see in the movies, they can do that in real life and make you see these things and make you believe these things. So don't fall into their narrative and let them keep you living in fear, because that's what they're here to do. Because everything that you see is consuming you, keeping you from being your higher self, because you're consuming a whole bunch of nonsense that's keeping you in fear. And fear is the lowest vibration. That's when you're moving from your root chakra. In the red. In the red. You down there in the red. That's still hell on earth, because hell is on earth. Because this is the third dimension. This is the physical world. This is where you're able to touch things. If you understand what 666 actually means, that just means the body. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. 6 times 3 is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Makes you a 9 ether being, stardust. That's what that means. And the people and the powers that be, they understand that, but they like the material world, so that's why they represent 666, because they represent the flesh. They want to keep returning back to hell on earth. That's what 66 really means, the flesh. It's not really a bad number, but people portray it to be bad because the way that they show it, and all this one eye. Everybody has a pineal gland. It's on you to open it up so you can see just like everybody else sees. It just represents enlightenment. And Illuminati represents illuminated, because they're illuminated. I'm illuminated, but I'm not Illuminati. You got two sides. You got one God, and you got two forces. You got good, and you got evil. You gotta have polarity in everything. You got left, you got right, you got up, you got down, you got hot, you got cold. It's all about balance. So you can just pick a side. If you're not with God, then that means that you're with the devil. But God lives inside you. You got negative thoughts and you got positive thoughts. If you're manifesting the positive thoughts in your reality, that means that you're doing the works of God. If you're manifesting the negative thoughts in your reality, that means you're doing the work of the devil, because everything is controlled through consciousness. Everything is controlled through the mind. Everything is spiritual, just like extraterrestrial. If you don't know who you are, then you're extraterrestrial, because your soul and your spirit is not from earth, because nobody is the body. Extraterrestrial actually means extra territory. So when people see something that's not usually a human being, they get scared. But it's just something that's not from where you've seen it from. That's why it's called the extraterrestrial. We're all aliens. You don't remember Outkast, AT aliens? See, they knew back in the day who they was. Your soul is not from here. Nobody is the body. The body can't push the body without the energy that is pushing the body, and energy can't be destroyed or created. It only can be transferred and transmuted. God just keeps jumping in different bodies. That's why he created death. So he won't get stuck in the physical form. So it won't get stuck in the physical form. Because God could be a girl, God could be a man. God could be a dog, God could be a cat. God could be a tree, God could be the grass. God is everything. We are all everything. God is omnipresent. God created this creation, so in order for God to experience his creation, it created physical things. It's a force. Who you think is holding up the sun? That's a ball of fire up there with no lighter or no gasoline fluid on it. And it's just in the air, just hanging in the air. What force do you think is holding that up? So just think about that and start working on yourself daily and stop being controlled by the media and the powers that be, because they show you what they want you to see. All the truths are hidden. It's only for you to figure it out. It's only for you to tap into yourself and stop living the narrative that they have created for you and figure out what's going on within you, because everything goes on inside of you. Nothing goes on outside of you. Everything goes on inside of you. And the lowest level vibration is living in fear, grief, hate, jealousy, unable to control your sexual urges. The highest vibration is love. So love thy neighbor like you love thyself, because thy neighbor is you and we all are one. The only thing that keeps us separate is this body right here. If nobody had this matter right here, you wouldn't be able to see everything, see nothing, because spirit means breath. Spirit is something that you can't see. Spirit is what you're breathing in, the air. You got unseen things. Unseen means something that you can't see with the human eye. You got spirits going all around you all day, but you can't see it because we only can see 4% of things on the earth. We 96% blind. There's a lot of stuff going on right in your face, but you can't see it because it's spirit. So with that being said, I love you all. Ashe. Namaste. Namaste.